Glass, the only one who was cut from the fabric that is no longer in the use, that is no longer in the market. Yeah, Chris Nolan. I'm going to talk about the money today. If you see me dressing like this, that means I'm respecting this. You all know Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest filmmakers, film directors. So the Forbes released an article about him that he's the top paid director in 2023. Damn, that's some crazy one. Forbes, they didn't release any of the other directors of how much they've made last year. They just pop up and say, here is the Christopher Nolan that made a lot of money. He made $72 million from only one movie, that is Oppenheimer. That was a successful movie of his. I don't want to touch about Tenet. I don't want to talk about Dunkirk. I don't want to talk about Inception. But looks like Oppenheimer, it's been the successful movie of his time. Christopher Nolan is a very weird guy. He's not on social media, trust me. He's been in an interview recently, then he mentioned that he doesn't have a smartphone. Can you imagine at this time? That is Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan doesn't have any email address. Come on, man, you gotta be kidding me right now. So this is one of the guys that he's just living weird life. There's one thing that you guys need to know about Christopher Nolan. The only guy who's the most highly director paid in 2023. The question was asked to Chris Nolan that, how do you give your talent or actors to read the script? What's the process? His answer was like, he doesn't send emails or scripts to the talents. He either fly to the talents or the talents come to him and they read the script in front of him. Can you imagine reading the script in front of that director and the director will be telling you that, nah, I don't think you're the fit for the character? That's how Christopher Nolan is running his style. So in Oppenheimer, that guy, he chose like big names like like Matt Damon, like Cillian Murphy, talking about there's a lot of guys there that were there in Oppenheimer. Another weird thing about Christopher Nolan is that his scripts only write them in black and red. Do you know why in black and red? Just to avoid the photocopy stuff, like spreading the script to people that it's not supposed to go to. When you print out the script that is black and red, on the red part, like you can't see what's going on there. So that is Christopher Nolan's style, that is printing red and black on the scripts. Another weird thing about Christopher Nolan is that he hates cello. Cello is an instrument that they play with a stick, like something like a violin. So that's the instrument that Christopher Nolan hates because he took like 7 years trying to learn how to play cello, but it's been a difficult thing to him. That's why on the Tenet movie, if you can see on the opening shots, there's a terrorist that's coming in a theater. You see a terrorist like kicking and breaking the cello. So that's a weird thing about him. So yeah, that is the scene that describes how he hates the cello, guys. Okay, yeah, guys, what do you think about all those weird facts about our most paid director in 2023 with $72 million? What do you think about those fun facts about him, that he hates cello, that he print out the script in red and black, that he doesn't have a smartphone, that doesn't have an email address, and he doesn't have a smartphone? I mean, how does he call it talent? So that's the weird thing. What do you think about Christopher Nolan and stuff? So guys, make sure that you subscribe, then make sure that you like and share, and the most important thing, make sure that you spread love out there. Peace.